Welcome back to more FTL. Faraway Technicolor lamps. I mean, faster than light. Although faraway Technicolor lamps are kind of what I'm going to call beam weapons from now on. Because that's basically what they are. They're far away, and they're basically like lamps, but just very high powered. At least that's what it seems like to me. So, we're going to try the Federation A ship again. And I mentioned this at the end of the last episode, and I'm also going to mention it here. I learned a few things about this game. First off, most obviously, I knew that if the rebel ship stayed on your base for too long, then it would take over the base and you would lose the game. What I didn't know was that if you enter and then exit let me see here. What do we have here? Control the crew. Okay, so I forget which one gives you better rewards, if it's rock or NG. Let's just send in the rock crew member. Okay, we got 4 fuel, 1 drone part, 10 scrap. Not bad. 4 fuel's great, actually, this early on. 10 scrap, not so much, but that's fine. We'll get to it eventually. Should probably check to make sure that we're not going to get dead-ended, which we didn't, thankfully. Anyway, this is a bad start. Oh, great, and they have hacking, and this is probably going to be the end of us right now. Knowing this. What did they hack? They hacked my medbay. Perfect. Could have asked for a better thing. Oh, they have a missile and a heavy laser. Let's take out their weapons. This is not going to go well. I have a strong feeling. Oh, okay, good. Well, we got the least important weapon out of the way. Oh boy. Alright, what got hit? Did my piloting got hit. Awesome. Okay. That's fine. If we can take out their weapons, that's all that matters. Cool. Alright, that's good. Now I can take out their shields. Anyway, what I was going to say was that I knew that if the rebel flagship stays at your base for too long, then you lose. What I didn't know was that if the rebel flagship gets to your base and then you leave and come back, that counts as more jumps for the rebel ship having taken over. Which is why when I jumped away the second time, I lost. Because the first time when they hacked my weapons, I jumped away. That was one jump. Then I jumped back. That was the second jump. And then when they hacked my weapons the second time, I jumped away the second time, and then I lost. So you got one missile, 1 drone part, 24 scrap. Sorry for the air conditioning. I know you might not be hearing it, and I'm sorry. I'm not going to bring it up after this. It's just, we're doing these recordings, and it's like I'm still trying to get used to everything, basically. So sorry for bringing it up as often as I have been, but I'm going to try not to do that after this. So here's a store here. I don't really have quite enough scrap to really justify going to the store, so I'm going to hit up a couple more jumps before I go to the store. I'm going to go to that one up here and then go to the right and then down to the store, and then we can just go off into the nebula. Oh boy, everyone's favorite. Without long-range scanners, it's a nebula. So anyway, a couple other things I realized, and one of the things that I obviously should have done. Let's see. So they want to give. Wait. So what do they want to do here? Improve my reactor in exchange for 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 2 drone parts. Okay, sure. Let's do it. Upgrade the reactor for not quite free. It's actually, at this point, that was probably a bad deal, because considering drone parts cost 8 scrap each, and the initial upgrade for the reactor is 20 scrap, not the best deal, admittedly. So that was actually a bad call on my part. Anyway, other things that I was thinking about after that run. One, I should have not used my... I was waiting for that to hit me. I could have just not used the the defense drone, to shoot down the hacking. And second, and probably more obviously, I could have probably sent in my crew to go in and destroy the hacking by, just sending in my Mantis, the Smith twins, to go in and destroy the hacking bot, which would have freed up the weapons. Those were a couple of huge mistakes on my part, and I freely admit that, and I feel kind of silly for letting the game get to me the way it did. So I'm sorry about that, but we're going to try this again. Hopefully I will get my redemption. So we get 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 12 scrap, and we get automated reloader for free. That is awesome. We also get 1 extra fuel, 1 more drone part, and 26 more scrap. That is a healthy amount of scrap to go into the store. I do believe, yes, we're going to the store. So we have 102 scrap. That is not a bad amount of scrap for the moment. We can just hope for maybe another good weapon. There's a Hermes missile, a heal bomb, and a charged ion charger. Ion charger is interesting because you can charge up to 3 ion shots. It takes 18 seconds to charge, but it's only 2 power. That's 1 ion damage per shot. You also have an FTL recharge booster, stealth weapons, and a distraction buoys. Not a great store. I'll admit that. Just kind of hoping for a more interesting weapon. Healing burst is interesting, like if I had a teleporter, or if I wanted to heal my crew when people end up teleporting onto my ship. But I'm not going to worry about that for now. We don't really need anything else for the moment. I think we're good. Let's stick with what we've got. And oh look, a second store. I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't hop into the nebula immediately. So let me see how many jumps we have here before we get overtaken. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps. So if I can go to the store, 2, 3, oh, that's a dead end. Okay, never mind. So we're going to go to the second store, and I guess we're going to hop into the nebula and pray that we don't have to deal with too many ion storms. We'll see. All right, and what do we have here? So we have drone control. That's a great one. What do we get with it, though, is the question. We get a system repair drone. Okay, that's okay. Crew teleporter, clone bay, hacking stun, FTL jammer, scrap recovery arm this early would be really good. Let's see, there's heavy laser 1. That's a good weapon. There's a Hermes missile and a hull laser 1. Also a defense drone, hull repair, and a beam 2 drone. Okay, so we have options here, which is nice. Heavy laser is a good weapon because it only fires 1 shot, but it's only 1 power, and each shot deals 2 damage instead of 1, and it's a very fast charge, only 9 seconds to charge. It's a little bit, it's not bad right now because we can still obviously we can use it with the burst laser too, but that kind of the drawback is we don't have a way to quickly get rid of shields so that the heavy laser can do its damage. I'm still tempted to take it because that's potentially 2 more damage we can do to basically anything for 1 power and a very quick recharge time. I think I'm going to take the heavy laser. That's a good weapon. I can't use it yet, unfortunately, because, oh no, can I actually? I can. You know what? I should normally save up for level 2 shields, but let's go for it. Let's have 2 weapons up at the front, right at the start of the game. That's cool with me. And I'm sure that right now we're going to be running into an ion storm. That's the only, there are 2 jumps that I can get to. How does that connect? That's like 600 billion miles away from the other. How? I do not understand in the slightest how that works. Okay, let me see. I still want to try to get some value out of this sector. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more jumps left. Nebula is going to cut the Rebels' advance in half, so I want to try and get maybe 1, 2, 3, and then jump back there. Yeah, that might work. I might be able to get 5 jumps. I want to at least get 1 more jump outside of the nebula before I have to dive in. And we have, okay, they have a beam. They have double beams? They have a double beam. Nice. Okay. This is my favorite. This is one of my favorite ships to fight because they can't actually damage us at all. So that's cool. So I can take my time. All right, cool. So they're going to try to get away, but we've taken out their piloting. And there's is it a pulsar? That's a pulsar, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, great. Great. So if my shields get taken down, thankfully they did. No, wait, that's actually the terrible thing that happened. Okay then, wish I'd taken out their weapons. Because now they have free reign over everything. Because I have no shields and I have no weapons. Because the pulsar knocked everything out. Thanks, game. Wow, it's going to just destroy my ship right now. And I can do nothing about it. Okay, finally got the shields back online, and they're back offline. Good. This is going super great. I love it when this happens. Heavy laser, please save me. Actually, wait, no. Okay, and there's a fire in my ship and my sensors are down. I think this run is dead in the water. Not gonna lie. Pretty sure this run is dead. I'm taking their offer. I don't really care at this point. I don't want to deal with any of this nonsense. That was ridiculous. Are you kidding me with what just happened there? All right. I know there are fires on the ship. I don't know where they are. I'm going to get my sensors back online. Come on, NG. Come on, NG. Come on, friend. Oh, good. And my sensors get taken down by the pulsar. Have I mentioned this game is all kinds of fun sometimes? All right. There's a lot of fire on my ship now. I know. I just can't tell where it is. Oh, and my doors are broken too. Great. All right. Well, okay. There we go. Now I can finally see. Where are all of the fires? Okay, they're down there. It's okay. They're everywhere. All right. Let's hey, my friend down there, Mr. Rockman, can you go and try to put out these fires for a second while let's actually I don't know what you do, but let's send the NG. Send him through the fire and the flames so he can get those doors repaired faster. Okay, please now just don't let my doors... Alright. We're going to get a bunch of these doors open so we can try to get all of these fires out. Alright, I think that's everything. Try to keep everyone as far away from everything as possible. I think that's all of the fires. Come on, oxygen, escape faster, please. Actually, putting the people in the doors was a good idea because now the fires are going to take longer to spread, or it's going to take longer for them to spread. And yes, we're going to wait this out. Come on, oxygen. Why did you not open? Why did those doors not open? What the hell? I'm 99.9% sure that I clicked on that door to open it, and it didn't open. Game, please. What are you doing? Are there any other fires down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's open those doors up a little bit. Wait for the oxygen to get back into this place. I'm actually gonna not panic. And what's down? Of course, it's my shields. Can the pulsar please stop? This is I can't even leave because it keeps knocking out my piloting or my shields. Okay, I'm waiting for the shields to come back online. Thank you. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. That was an atrocity of a fight. Wow, we took... You know what? I don't even... You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going back to the store to repair. I took... What did I take? Like 10, 12 damage from that fight? Yeah, no, that was the worst fight I think I've ever dealt with. Specifically because of the pulsar knocking out our shields. When it did. And I know I should have targeted their weapons like I always do. And I didn't for some reason. And I don't know why I didn't. But I made a huge mistake. All right, sure, let's get to the station. Why not? And what do they have? They have heavy laser. Man, they have a drone of some sort. Beam drone. Great, we're going to take a whole bunch more damage. Glad that missed, actually. Cool. All right, so their drones are down, their weapons are down. Now I can focus on other things. Oh, whoops, I messed up. For some odd reason, I thought that I don't know. I thought that the burst laser 2 was mapped to the 2 hotkey. Obviously, it wasn't because I shot off the heavy laser. My bad. All right, so we have 16 scrap. Investigate the station, and there's nothing. All right, not a great start to this run. We got a heavy laser, which is nice, but I really do need to be upgrading my shields, obviously. I'm not docking with the refueling platform because I don't want to risk taking damage. Okay. Engine controlled or engine controlled? Gee, I wonder. There's a lot of civilian sectors, it looks like, around here. So let's go up. I could have flipped a coin for it. I didn't. Oh, well. All right. What are we going to do here? There's another store that I can't really take much advantage of because I only have 34 scrap. So let's go up to this jump up here. Maybe I can get some decent amount of scrap out of it. Ooh, I can. Oh, you know what? Oh, I only have 6 missiles. Let's go ahead and sell the 6 missiles for 5 missiles. Sorry, for 15 scrap. It's something. It's not much, but at least it's a little bit of scrap. Okay, the exit is sort of in the middle, on the right-hand side of the map. So we'll see what we get out of that. So there are a couple crews, drone control. I didn't buy the scrap recovery arm. I should have done that earlier. That was a mistake on my part. So there's drone control, which comes with a combat drone, but that's 85 scrap, and I only have 49, so I can't afford that. There's cloaking, there's backup battery, 3 crew. The only crew I can afford to be human. I don't really want another crew member right yet. I think I'm good for crew. There's nothing I really want from this store, unfortunately. You know what? Actually, that's not true. I'll buy the fuel because I was down to 10 fuel. It's a little bit low on fuel. Okay, now let's get the hell out of here. Can I even? Okay, good. I can. I was worried I was gonna get caught in a dead end. I really should check those things before I go very far. And we have more fights. All right, what do you have with you? We have a basic laser and a missile. Great, awesome, and a Zoltan shield. That's totally cool to have in Sector 2. An NG-controlled Sector 2. Excuse me. What is this even? And a missile. This is outrageous for a start. And they hit an empty room, that's fine. Okay, good. At least their shield's down. But I'm not going to be able to hit their weapons before they get another missile off, so totally fair to have this. Alright, and what do they hit this time? They hit my doors. Lovely. Alright, sir, NG, you know what to do. For just a second, I thought that... Oh, crud. I messed up my timing. I wasn't paying that close attention. Also, they must have dodged 2 of my shots, considering that their shields are not down yet. Oh no, I guess to target their weapons. Never mind. Ha! I know what I'm talking about. There we go. Okay, good. Now we're fine. Okay, let's get Mr. NG back over there. I should heal my pilot, honestly. But I'm being lazy. All right, 5 fuel, 39 scrap. That's a good deal. I'm actually pretty close to being able to get level 2 shields, which I'd like to get as soon as possible at this point. Even if there's another store around here, I'm probably going to push for level 2 shields. Okay, strange bug. Are we getting the Robert Smith quest again? My 3rd Robert Smith quest in 2 runs? Yes, we're going to offer him a position on the ship. Of course. We get Robert Smith the 3rd. This is... I was not expecting that. Okay, then. Robert Smith once again on the ship. I am okay with this. All right, let's get as far away from the rebels as possible because they're homing in on us pretty quickly. Okay, broadcast from a nearby planet. Let's send in... Okay, we got a quest. What is this one? Find a secret Federation outpost. They're regrettably out of supplies, but they're eager to tell you of another secret base. Give you coordinates. Alrighty then. Let's see if we can make it to that quest. It's kind of far away. How many jumps do we have before? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, but probably just 5 jumps. Oh boy, this map is all kinds of messy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what? Okay, so we can't get to the... Boy, this is an awful map. 1, 2, 3... I can't even make it to the quest. Like, I have to leave before I can even get to the quest. That's terrible. Okay, I made a bit of a mistake by going down this way. I'll admit that. But we don't have much of an option here. All right, booby trap to cache. That costs 2 missiles. I have 1. I guess we'll just secure the cache. So we get an anti-combat drone and 24 scrap. I believe that puts us at exactly enough to get, Or does it not? I can't remember. I think we might be a couple scraps short of being able to get level 2 shields. It's okay. Hopefully after the next, I'm assuming, fight. Nope, not a fight. Do I want to buy fuel at this point? I've got 14. I'm going to pass on that for now. I really need level 2 shields is what I need right now. That's priority number 1. We're about to enter sector 3. I need that. And we get, I didn't see what that was. Okay, let's see. Let's agree to them. Yeah, let's give them mantis. And all right, so we took some hull damage, but we got 35 scrap. So I'll take that. Let me check one quick thing here real quick before I go any further. Sorry. Okay, we're good. And let me move that back there and that there. All right, we're good. Okay. For some reason, I thought that something was on fire. Thankfully, I was wrong. Okay. Now, hold on 2 seconds. Okay, no store. Okay, now let me see. There's 1, 2, 3. I don't want to push it that far. That's the problem with this, is that the exit is right on the edge of being taken over. You know what? I'm going to take a risk here. Something is on fire. Where is it? I can hear... Oh, there it is. Great. In the middle of the ship, no less. So let's close all these doors. Let's send the... Oh boy. Actually, no, never mind. Let's open up these doors. Get that air out of there. Because I should have closed those doors earlier, and I didn't. Alright. Let's get the air... No, why is that door closed? Why does that keep happening? I swear I open these doors and then they don't open sometimes. I don't understand why that happens sometimes. Okay. Let's close that. And let's open all the doors to get the air back in, and then we'll close all the doors. Okay. Everything's fine. Now, we're going to get level 2 shields. Because there is a distinct possibility we are going to be fighting a rebel advanced fighter thing that is vastly overpowered to what we have. So let's see, what are we going to get here? Let's hail them. Let's see. So they want 1 fuel, and we have. No, I don't want to give them any fuel. I don't need missiles right now. I've been sticking on 1 missile for a while. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Let's go to the quest. Probably gonna regret this. Of course, it was a trap. All right. So they have hacking. What are they gonna hack? They're hacking my weapons, because of course they are. Great. And they have ion weapon and a basic laser, so I can't do anything to them until that hacking stops. Hopefully I'll be able to do anything. Okay, plus side, the ion... Okay, they actually can't get through our shields. That's good. I forgot I just got the level 2 shields, so we're fine. Okay, good. We got rid of the hacking, and we got rid of any real danger that they could have posed. So that's good. Okay, let's take out their shields and piloting next. Huh, they had a value point in shields. Alrighty then. Alright, good. We got rid of that. 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 15 scrap. That was not worth it. And a burst laser 1. And oh, we got a new crew member. And another 13 scrap. Okay. With the threat gone, you contact the Federation outpost. They respond, our location has been compromised. Okay, take everything you can and please drop off the survivors off at the next station. 1 soldier offers to stay and fight. Okay, so we get a new crew member. We get a human. That's fine. We can put him on, I don't know what, sensors, I guess, for the moment. Cool. We got another crew member. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. Where is... I don't know why I paused there. You know what? New plan. Let's put this other human on engines, because our Mantis hasn't trained up too much yet, and we can have our Team Strike Force once again available. We have 2 Mantis available for fighting if need be. That'd be quite all right with me. And I think it's gonna... I'm not 100% sure if it's getting taken over. Guess we'll see. It is not. Wow. Okay. So I guess the beacon was just barely far enough away that I didn't have to fight this rebel ship, not the flagship. Different thing entirely. Let's see, what do we have here? Small rebel flagship. Man, they're turning their goods. Sure, why not? I know they're going to be trying to run away. That's fine. You know, the rebels are already on my tail at this point. I'm not that worried about it. So they have a missile, of course they do, and a laser. Let's try to take out their piloting as quickly as I can. There comes their missile. All right, so I took out the weapons. That's good. I took out their piloting, so we're good for the moment. They probably have a system repair drone here or something, so I'm going to try to take out those as quickly as I can. Oh, see, it's already back online. And we missed most of our shots there. But I did take out their shields, that's good. But their system repair drone is probably going to go ahead and get those right back online. Man, that system repair drone is way too good. All right, cool. Our oxygen got taken out at some point. I don't know when that happened. I'm glad I noticed it now, rather than when all of our crew were suffocating. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 17 scrap. Okay, not bad. Could have been better, but that's okay. Something is better than nothing. Now, we've taken a lot of damage, probably from missiles. Oh, that was probably a missile that hit our oxygen, I'm sure. Wasn't paying that close attention, I'll admit that. Okay, let's get these guys saved in our positions. And we're gonna get the heck out of here. I guess there's like a very small little like red aura around beacons that are gonna get taken over. Okay, so NG Homeworld or Nebula. Gee, I wonder where we're gonna go. Don't have long range scanners, so I'm not gonna risk going into the Nebula. And we have a distress beacon and a store. And it's almost all a dead end. Jeez. So I'm going to hit the distress beacon first, and then we'll hit this other... No, we'll do distress beacon, then store. Then hit this other beacon that's like an inch away from the store, but somehow connects away from here. I don't know how that works. I really don't. It doesn't make sense to me. All right, distress. I have 12... Okay, 12 fuel's not too bad. Okay, so we have no teleporter for this Mantis ship. That's good. I do have 2 basic lasers, so they can't get through our shields. This would be a great time to train up my crew. I don't know if I'm going to. I'll think about it. I could at least take out their piloting, maybe. All right, so I took out most of their... Well, they can't threaten me at all. They have 2 basic lasers. They can't do anything. 1 missile, 1 drone part, 20 scrap. Nah, I don't need either of those just yet. I will probably need the drone parts later on, I'm sure, once I get drone control. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna chill out for just a second here, and thank everybody for subscribing to the channel and for coming by and watching these videos every so often that I'm posting. I hope you are enjoying it. And if you are, I know that I'm trying not to do the whole, like, comment, subscribe thing, but hey, it helps. So, I appreciate anyone who would take the time to... Was there... Oh! I forgot about the artillery beam. I should have depowered that to make sure that we could skill train as much as we could, but that's fine. So we got 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 27 scrap. That's actually a much better deal than they would have given us otherwise. Okay. So we got a couple of points of dodge training on both our pilot and our engineer. Shield person got a little bit more training. 19 out of 55. That's not bad. I do want to get them trained up sooner rather than later. So we have 112 scrap at this point to go to the store. Maybe I'll have a good weapon or 2, maybe. All right, so we have drone control again. I don't want to pass by it too many more times because we've seen a lot of enemies with missiles. But it is just coming with a system repair drone, no defense drone. There's also crew teleporter and mind control. They also have battery chargers, scrap recovery arm again. I passed on it the first time. I shouldn't have. Backup DNA bank. What else do we have? We have 3 crew and 3 drones. There's the defense drone. I might just barely be able to afford that if I buy the drone control and then sell the system repair drone. I do have that burst laser 1 also I could probably sell. Oh, I have an anti-drone thing. Okay. Let's sell that. And let's see. I think that gives me just enough money to get the defense drone. Not enough to get it online, but enough to buy it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I need missile defense at this point. It seems like it's probably kind of a waste, I will admit. I'm halfway tempted to just keep the system repair drone just so I can have it running, because I only have the one NG crew right now. I need to repair too. You know, let's get a couple repair. All right. I'll hold on to the system repair drone for the moment. Was there anything else on the line? I can't afford anything else. I have no money left. So we'll just stick with this for the moment. Okay. Sure. Let's respond to the call and move into assist. Okay. What do we have here? So we have another missile. So what is the other weapon they have? Do they only have one weapon? They just have a missile, it looks like. Unless I'm just not seeing this properly, which I might be. So in that case, if they only have a missile weapon, once I find my mouse cursor, of course, there it is. Turn off the shields, get the defense drone up and running. Oh, they have a teleporter. Ha! All right. Where are they? They are... Okay. Oh, there's a single mantis. All right. Let's get you in there, because it looks like they're going to try to go into the drone control. So we'll try to suffocate them. Is it just one? It looks like it's just one. So we'll try to suffocate them out a bit. Might as well keep... Okay, got rid of that. So he is... Oh, he's almost dead. Nice. That worked out surprisingly well, actually. Because they can't actually do much at this point. Did he teleport away right before I killed him? What a... Man, really? Alright, that's fine. They can't hit me at all. Like, the worst they can do is... They do have a clone bay, which I could take out. Did I just get hit by the missile? It's not like I just got hit by a missile. No, I didn't. Okay. I could try to suffocate him out also. Let's just destroy the missile. I really don't want to risk getting hit by missiles at this point. I really don't. Okay. No, they're dead at this point, no matter what I do. So we're fine. I'll send you back into the heal bay, even though I don't actually have the heal bay online. Attempt to contact the NG. So we have 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 34 scrap. That's nice. Okay, the NG station is stripped and bare. Oh. All signs of life for a fierce battle. Mantis must have... Okay, well, so much for that. Okay. I'm actually going to send... Let's save positions again. But I do want to send these guys off. Oh, did I mess that up? I don't know what I did. I just want to heal up these guys real quick. Oops. Turn off the defense drone, I guess. I don't really need that on. Let's heal up a little bit, because at least the pilot got injured a while ago, and I just never bothered to heal him. Oh, you're also at 97 out of 100 is not bad, but still, you know. There you go. You're good. Okay, let's send everyone back. Right. Where did I... Oh, what? Oh, I didn't... I apparently never saved his position. Gumpo. Sure. Or was that Grumpo? I might have misread his name. And I'm sorry if I did. No, it is Gumpo. Alright. Well, we're going to save his position in med bay, so we can kind of move him around quickly if we need to. Alright, I need more power. I'll get that eventually. And another store, but I can't really take advantage of because I have 34 scrap. Alright. If you have something interesting... it doesn't look like it. Okay, so we have an NG human, another NG, cloaking, backup battery, and hacking. I don't really need any of that right now, but I can get some repairs actually, so that's... Yeah, let's just heal up to full. Why not? Okay, good. Now, I need to get out of here. So, okay, exit is pretty far away, and we do have a decent number of jumps we can still go to. Not a whole lot, but we have a few more we can go to. Okay, let's attack the automated ship. Let's see. Oh, you know what I should do that I keep meaning to do, but then not actually doing, is looking at their systems before they actually fight. So they just have... Sure, let's do it. So they... Oh, that didn't actually tell me that they had... didn't tell me they had drone control or... Well, I knew they had weapons, but... So they have an ion weapon and something else. Okay, so they have a combat drone. So they can't get through our shields, so we're fine. So I'm actually going to take out their weapons first. And the shields. Alright. I didn't actually take out their weapons. But that's fine. I took out their weapons. That's all that matters. I'll take out their piloting too. Actually, this might... Nope, not quite. Again, I could do a little bit of training here. If anyone could dodge. There we go. I think. Nah, forget it. Let's just get rid of them. I could do the training, but it's kind of, I'm sure it's exceedingly uninteresting to watch. So we got 30 scrap out of that. We got an additional 4 missiles, 1 drone part, 19 scrap. Not too bad. Well, if I'd wanted to take advantage of that store, then I could now, but there wasn't anything interesting there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more jumps, it looks like. Okay. So we can kind of wander up around this area up here, this upper area, this 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. 5. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Usually I like to plan out a path, but I'm not really that worried about it right now. So, okay, cool. Oh, I didn't see what this was. Oh, okay, cool. So we get this thing. I'll have the NG do the thing. Alien's gone. And then we get, we'll get the virus in just a moment. Once I deal with all of the drones that they have. They have 2, all right. 2 protective drones, it looks like. So I might not be able to get through their shields very easily. Let's see, is that a burst laser 2? Why do they have a burst laser 2 this early in the game? What the hell is this ship? This is ridiculous. All right. Okay, nice. We took down at least some of their drones. We took down the burst laser 2. That's the most important thing. That's a relief. Let's try to take down more of that stuff if we can. Okay, good. So we're... How many points and weapons do they have? All right, well, it doesn't matter. We got the drones down. We got most of the weapons down. We're fine. All right, cool. Whew. That was a little scary there for a second. We got 1 fuel, 1 missile, 40 scrap, and we got the virus back. The fully trained NG. All right. So now we no longer have to worry about training for shields. We just need to worry mostly about training weapons, piloting, and engines. Okay. There's a distress beacon up there. Let's see. There's a distress beacon back there too, but that's also kind of far away. So I'm going to go... Let's go to the... Let's see. How many... Okay, let me try and make sure that I know. I think it was 6. It was 7 before. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it is 6 jumps. So if we go like 1, 2, 3... Does those connect? Those do connect somehow. Or I could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do that. Okay, so we'll hit up the distress beacon next. After we see what's here. If there's anything. Oh, hello. Random chain ion and 18 scrap. Okay then. What does a chain ion do actually? Oh, is that what I saw in their store earlier? I think it is it? No, it isn't. Oh, okay. Oh, so chain ion does more ion damage the more times it's fired. So it... Oh no, sorry. Oh no, it does. It increases the damage. So I guess it takes 14 seconds to charge, which is terrible. It's 3 power. The more times it shoots, the more ion damage it does. So it does a maximum of 4 ion damage, I guess, after it fires 3 times. And it's an interesting weapon in theory, but I think it's in practice. I think it's impractical just because it has so much. It costs so much power to use, and it takes 14 seconds to charge at first. And the fact that it only does 1 ion damage, it doesn't make it feasible, I think. So they have a basic laser, and they have a boarding drone, or an ion intruder, or something. All right, where is my other mantis? There we go. They went into my doors. Good thing he was right next to it. It is an ion intruder. So I want to try and take this thing out as quickly as I can. If I can take it out... Oh, let's get him out of there, because he's going to knock out... When the ion intruder does his little zippity-zappity thing, then that stuns all of the creatures in the room. And because he blasted through our hull, that means that he's going to actually provide an extreme amount of danger, because that means all the oxygen is going to be out of the room, which means that my crew are going to suffocate if they are stuck in there. So I don't want to do that. Let's see. All right, let's do that. And he actually went right back into the med bay, which is perfect because now he's gone. Don't have to worry about that. And I think I'm actually going to go ahead and send my virus into the doors, try and fix it up as quickly as possible. I know that he's suffocating. I know. All right. I don't think that... No, that didn't quite fix it. Okay, that's fine. We'll deal with it in a bit. Let's see. What am I doing here? I don't even know anymore. Sure. Let's take out their drones so that, you know, when they send off another ion intruder drone, like it sounded like they were just doing right then and there, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's actually go ahead and get this fixed up again. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. Of course, I'm going to have to go back and heal my virus in just a moment. Let's see. Yeah, let's not shoot down the... Yeah, why not? Let's just go ahead and take him down. Okay, good. Oh, my artillery beam just went off again. 2 fuel, 1 drone parts, 17 scrap, and we... Okay, what are we doing here? NG vessel turns out to be very poorly equipped, barely on runabout. Okay. They're trying to outrun the rebels and need all the help they can get. So I can give them 25 scrap, I can give them 40 scrap, 2 missiles, and 2 fuel. That will put me at 10 fuel, which is a bit risky, but I'm going to do this because I think you usually get a pretty good reward out of it. So you get NG medbot dispersal. Well, that's okay. Not really worth all the stuff I just gave them. I was expecting it to be a little bit better of a reward, but, you know, it's just something. Okay, I do need to level up a lot of things. If I can get the Burst Laser 1 online, that would be nice. I'm not expecting it to happen anytime soon, but if I could, especially because I just gave them 40 scrap, I was hoping for a better augment than that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can go 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do that. Cool. Kind of a waste of resources, I will admit. Okay, what do we have here? So ships, listen to their offer. What do we have here? Friends of... Oh, this one. Okay, so we have to damage their ship, but not destroy it. Sure, let's do it. Okay, let's try not to destroy their ship. They have a heavy laser and a basic laser, so they can't get through our shields, so we're fine. I could take out their oxygen, just be like, I'm not going to destroy their ship, but I am going to maybe kill them. I'm just kidding, I'm not actually going to kill them. All right. I would rather that we are able to dodge than, you know, get the shields going, because we don't really... Oh, I didn't power up my engines fully. Okay, let them live and return to their settlement. We get a 35 scrap and an ion charger. That's another ion weapon. Hooray, I guess. All right, let's get out of here. So we have a few more jumps. Let's get it. Hopefully we can get a decent amount of stuff out of it. And okay, just random group gives us 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 38 scrap. That might have been 36. I don't know. I sometimes know how to read. Okay, let's go that way. So we're closer to the exit. And let's see. Okay, so here... Okay, so we can hire a human crew member who is good at repairing for 35 scrap, or we can hire a human crew member with no training for 38 scrap. Where's the logic there? I don't really need another crew member right now. I've got 6. I think I'm good. Let's not hire anyone this time. I want to save my scrap so I can get level 3 shields, or possibly get the Burst Laser 1 online. That would be really nice to have that, because then I would have 6 shots going into the enemies, and we get a fire beam out of nowhere. Alrighty, and 17 scrap. That's interesting. How much is a fire beam? Is 2 power and a 20 sec. It's 20 seconds to charge. That's kind of its big drawback. You have a civilian sector. Go for it. So I'm hesitant on the fire beam just because, again, that's such a long time to wait for the charge. I don't know if I want to do that. So I'll probably pass on using it. And can we actually get out of this nebula before... Okay, so that's a dead end. Is that a dead end? No, it's not, but we're going to have to spend a lot of time in a nebula, and I'm not really looking forward to that. So let's just try to... just try to barrel through this as much as we can, as quickly as we can. There's not a whole lot of jumps outside of the nebula. That sucks. Okay, I guess we're going to try it. Let's see if we can hit as many jumps as we can to see if there are any stores around here. I guess that might be the best thing to do here. Let's go to the right. Please no. Of course. First jump is an ion storm with an enemy with a flak 1. And I have enough power for 1 shield and my burst laser too. So we're going to go ahead and take out their weapons now. I'm actually going to take 1 power out of the engines. I shouldn't, I know, but I really want to make sure that I have oxygen. You know what? We're at 99% oxygen. Let's try to keep the dodge chance up as high as we can. Oh, this is going to be ugly. Really need to take it. That flak one's going to fire before my burst laser too. All right, so they hit us, took out our weapon, sorry, our drone control, whatever. I don't care that much about it, but they're you know what? I'm actually gonna let's put 1 power in here so I can get the heavy laser up and running. That'll help out a lot and get rid of their ship as quickly as possible. I should actually have. Yeah, I was gonna say I should have shot their piloting, but I didn't because I am a silly Billy. All right, piloting's down. Try to escape. No, sir. No, you are not allowed to escape. All right, we're good. Oh, why am I paused? Sorry. I was like, why is nothing happening? Oh, because I'm paused for some reason. Why? How did they get their shields up already? Come on, man. 2 fuel, 1 drone part. No, you can do better than that. I'm paused again. Now I can't use my heavy laser because they got their shields up in time. I'm going to go ahead and take that off. Let's go ahead and put some power into the oxygen so we don't suffocate. Okay. That was awful. 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 40 scrap though is nice. Okay, can we please not have this happen again with the ion storms every jump? I beg of you, game. I know we've had our difficulties in the past, but please, can we not do more ion storms? I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, thank you. All right, great, perfect, awesome. Just what I was hoping for. Empty jump. That's almost as bad as an ion storm. Just nothing there. All right. The other problem with going into Nebula here is I can't actually see if there's a store here. It's hard for me to read this sort of thing. So I can't tell 100% if there's a store around here. There's nothing down there, unfortunately. How does that connect? That is so far away. I guess the only good thing about going through the Nebula is it does take the rebels a lot longer to catch up to us. Okay. Let's see, attack the automated ship to go to the station. Sure. All right, so they have 2 shields, a heavy laser, and probably something else. Maybe I don't know what. Oh, hey. Okay. Hi. Mr. NG, sir. Please go over there. Okay, so that sounded like a combat drone. So, unless that's a... Okay, so they can't get their shields. We're fine. Okay, we're good. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Let's take out shields and piloting first. I think would be good. Since they can't get through our shields... Alright, and they dodged 2 of my shots. Perfect. Just what I was hoping for. Much better. Okay. So, let's do this. Take out their shields. And engines, just for the heck of it. And we're good. So, it doesn't really matter what we do here. Okay. That one, well, artillery beam almost got a chance to fire. So we got 42 scrap and an ion intruder drone. We are getting a lot. Look at all of these ion weapons we have. We have an ion charger. We have an ion, no, sorry, we have an ion chain. We have an ion charger. We have an ion intruder drone. All these things are going to get sold probably very soon once I find a store, which is not here. All right, cool, great. Where are the stores in this sector? Those weren't stores. Where do I even go at this point? Do I go over? Can I even? Okay, I can go there. I guess I'm going to go up here and hope that there's a store over here, because there aren't a lot of jumps left in this sector, quite honestly. Unless this was a store way over here or something. But this is a weird sector that I can't entirely figure out how do. Okay, no ion storm, but nothing else, and no store. How much you want to bet that the jump up here, this jump way up there, was a store? So they want us to give them 2 fuel for 1 drone part. I know, I have 5 fuel. I'm mildly desperate for fuel right now. Okay, if there isn't a store here soon, I'm in real trouble, because I don't have fuel. I'm getting a little scared, actually. Okay, I'll take the 6 fuel for 2 drone parts. Happily, I will take that. That was a good deal. And of course, the 2 stores right next to each other. All right, well, since you know, I wish I could hit that. I wish I could get to the. Okay, I don't know. It seems like these 2 jumps here should connect, but they don't. So okay, what I'll do is I'll hit up this jump down here, even though I don't really need to, because I have 291 scrap. So let's hit up this other jump first, and then we'll go to the stores. Okay, so we get a rock crew member for 32 scrap, or another rock crew member for 47. I'm going to take a rock crew member for 32 scrap. That is a good deal. I don't really need one, but I'm going to take one because I might as well have another crew member who can kind of fight a little bit. Rock crew members aren't quite as good at fighting as Engie. I almost wanted to, not Engie, I meant to say Mantis. Duh. They're not very good at fighting. They're as good as fighting as like humans, but they have 150 health as opposed to 100 like all their other I almost said cast members. I can't think of words anymore. So we have a crew teleport, we have backup battery, we have hacking, charge 2, anti-bio beam, and another fire beam. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff. Let's get rid of this chain ion. I'm never going to use it. I'm going to get rid of the charge ion too, because it's 6 seconds to charge for 1 ion shot. That's not bad. That's just slightly worse than an ion blast 2 for 2 power. That's not bad. I think keeping it charging is not the greatest thing. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the ion intruder because that's 3 power to use. I think I'm gonna sell the fire beam too. I don't really think I'm gonna use that for anything. Okay, so you have 368 scrap and nothing to use it with. I mean, I could buy the laser charger if I really wanted it, because that's 4 more shots, but it's at 20 seconds to charge it, so I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't really want to take another crew member because we have 7 right now. What I will do is take the fuel. 100% going to take the fuel. And I'm not going to bother with fixing because we only have 3 hull damage on us right now. Okay, let's hit up the store. We're going to get out of this sector way before the rebels get to us. All right, so we have a combat 1 drone, a defense drone. I already have one of those. I don't really need it. Anti-drone, anti-combat drone, I guess I should say. Cloaking, backup battery, mind control. I want to take mind control. Might as well take it now. And let's see, we have more crew. Rock member, 2 humans. Weapon pre-igniter. Hi there. And long-range scanners. Oh, hey, hi, wait. I was like, what? I was going to say ka-ching. And I was like, wait a second. Why do I not have any spaces left? All right, because the stupid NG Menbot dispersal. Get that crap out of here. We're taking the freaking pre-igniter. Are you kidding me? Okay, we have a pretty good loadout right now. Let's see. I have 161 scrap still, so I might be able to get my Burst Laser 1 online. Let's see. It's going to be 85. Yeah, I have plenty. Let's get, yeah. I want to get one extra power just to make sure I can power up as much as I can, like my mind control. All right, and if I want to switch off my Burst Laser 1 to get a defense drone online, I will, although I just realized that my drone control has been out of commission for quite some time. I remember that happening, and I remember not doing anything about it. It was like, oh, hey, somebody hit my drone control. Guess I better fix that eventually, and then I never did. I'll learn eventually. I won't. Hey. Oh, right. I guess I clicked off of him and I clicked the door or something. Okay, Virus. Back into the shields you go. Thank you very much. All right. We're good. That was actually a pretty productive store right there. Didn't get any new weapons, but that's okay. Gonna get a fight a ship. More than likely. Oh, okay. Well, I can't hire the mercenaries to do whatever they're gonna do, so let's fight them. Why not, right? Okay, so it's a rock ship. Oh, we have a pre-igniter, right? Almost completely forgot about the pre-igniter. My bad. Right, took down their shields. Took down that burst laser. No, I didn't take down their burst laser too. Or did I? I don't think I did. I took down something else, but not the important weapon. Thanks, game. I might still be able to get... Actually, no, let's focus on the weapons. Okay, they're going to probably hit us. Okay. Well, they dodged my heavy laser shot. And there's an NG in the shields. There are two NGs, actually. My mistake. They're all NG. But they're in a rock crew member ship, it looks like. All right. They're in a rock crew ship. All right. Let's try to kill them off. Yeah, you know? Did I mess up the timing on that completely? I must have. 5 fuel, 4 missiles, 26 scrap. I'm going to take that deal because I'm low on fuel and I don't want to run out. I guess I should unpause that, huh? Let's see. And I can't really do anything else in this sector except backtrack, and I don't have enough fuel to consider doing that, so let's just get the hell out of here. Okay. And we have... They want to give us 7 fuel for 4 missiles? Abso-lutely. Take that deal any day of the week. All right. Zoltan or Zoltan? Gee, I wonder where we should go. Yeah, let's go... We do have long-range scanners now. So I will probably... I might go into the Nebula, because that'll give us more... I'm also going to get... I forget. I think it's level 2 piloting gives us some blue options in Nebula. I could be wrong, though. I think it is, though. There's a store right there. I can't really take full advantage of it because we only have 27 scrap. I'll try to hit up a couple of these jumps before we go into the store. If that's an ion strong, and I'm not going to be happy about it. All right. Oh, wow. The exit's right there, huh? Okay. This seems like a very sparsely laid out sector. All right, let's go backwards. Hit up that ship. Okay. So, oh, right, we have pre-igniter. I always forget about that somehow. Let's just, let's see. So they have the Zoltan shield, of course. What do they have weaponized? They have the heavy laser, and I believe that is a halberd beam. Okay, we got rid of their shields at least. Oh, I have mind control. Right. Oh, they have a missile. Ha 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 ha. Okay, new plan. There we go. Hope I got that up in time. No, I didn't. Oh, maybe I did. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. I don't know what's happening. I've completely lost all idea of what's happening anymore. All right, let's go ahead and just blast their shields into oblivion. Probably should have focused entirely on their shields, but I did get the missile down, so that's all. I'm happy with that. And okay, if I can get my... Okay, let's go ahead and blast them all. Put all the power into the shields right now. All the damage in the shields. See if I can kill them all. Okay, so let's see. 5 fuel, 1 drone part, 25 scrap. I'm tempted by the fuel, but I have 19 at this point. If I had less than that, I'd say maybe, but let's just not accept it. Okay, we're good. We got it. 1 missile, 1 drone part, 44 scrap. That's fine. That's actually good. Oh, I can actually go up and then down into the store, so I can hit up a couple more. There's another... Do I dare just keep pushing at this point? I think I'm going to go push for a couple more jumps before I hit that store. Alright, so what do we have here? We have another Zoltan shield, of course. And they have what for their weapons? They have a missile. They have an ion. I'm not sure what else they have, but let's go ahead and get a defense drone up just to be safe. I'm low on drone parts because I never bothered to buy any. Little worrisome there. Okay, let's get rid of that Zoltan shield. Okay, please heavy laser. Never mind. Okay. Oops, excuse me. Nice. All right. Snuck that. Just barely snuck that that heavy laser shot in there before the shield recharged. I swear I know what words are sometimes. Okay. Oh, they have a missile and a basic laser sound alike. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. I was gonna say, hopefully the defense drone fires at the right thing. Let's do that. All right, so their shields are down, their everything's down. We're good, I think. Cool. I forgot that because there are Zoltans in there, their shields can't go below a certain amount. Oh, that's only with ion weapons, I guess. Okay, so we got 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 40 scrap. Very nice. Okay, this pre-igniter is really going to change everything. It's such a huge get. Okay, so there is... Hold on. Let me upgrade my piloting, because I think there might be some blue options with when you go into nebula. Nebula areas, beacons, or that sort of thing. Sometimes with piloting. Let's see. Rogue planet drifting through. Oh, I forget how to deal with this thing. You discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just desserts. I'm afraid this might kill one of my crew members. I don't remember. I guess we'll try it. Nothing happens. The Zoltan hail, and in the coming the months. Okay then. So we're gonna. They have mind control. Cool, of course. We'll undo their mind control with our mind control. Glad I have that. Who is mind controlled? Is the virus mind controlled? Virus is not mind controlled. It's human who is. Oh, the human in. Yeah, let's fix that. Get rid of that, and let's get rid of that Zoltan shield. Okay, I didn't really need to use the... I didn't even look to see what weapons they have. There's a halberd beam and a dual laser, it looks like. Or whatever that thing's called. I don't remember exactly what that's called. It might just be a charged laser. Alright. Okay, let's get the shields down. And take out that mind control also, so we don't have to deal with that anymore. Cool. Alright, mind control's down. Shields are mostly down. This actually... Okay, that was actually really bad timing on my part. Should have taken down the weapons instead of the mind control. That was a big old dumb move on my part. I'll freely admit that. But their shields are down because they got burned down. That's good. We're fine then. Okay. Let's take down those. Let's take down those pesky weapons. I don't know why I'm hesitating on some of those shots. Okay, so we got 1 missile. Sorry, 1 fuel, 2 missiles, 41 scrap. Okay. Doesn't sound like anything is on fire, so I guess we're gonna get on out of here. Okay, no other stores up there. So let's go down there, and then we're gonna hit up the store with an actual decent amount of scrap this time. And empty jump. Wonderful. Love those empty jumps. Alright. I didn't actually look to see if there was an ion storm in that nebula. I should have checked that before I went to the store, but that's fine. We'll get there. Repair arm, drone recovery arm, automated reloader. Don't need any of those. Defense drone, beam drone, combat drone. No weapons. Alright. Okay, that's fine. This is a good weapon system, what we have here. It's not perfect, but it's good. Let's see, where are we at? We have 18 fuel, that's plenty for that. I'm going to buy a couple drone parts just because we have a little bit of extra scrap. And that's all I'm going to do. I could buy a combat drone, but I'm not super sold on them, honestly. I'm good with just the defense drone, honestly. You know, I'm actually going to move that here so I don't accidentally activate the scrap recovery. Not scrap recovery. It is, of course, in an ion storm. So there's no real way for me to get out of this. Besides, nope, that's also in an ion storm. Wow. Okay, well, this is going to be awful. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I'm just going to get like a whole bunch of power. Just so we don't completely run out. Hopefully. We will. I'm sure it's going to happen. It always does. So we'll see what happens when we go into this ion storm. I know it's probably kind of a waste to use that much scrap on just power. Let's see. Oh, hey. See, I'm glad I got the level 2 piloting. Careful explode debris. We got a boarding drone and 48 scrap. 48? Yeah, 48 scrap. See, it was worth it. Of course, for some strange reason, almost every time we go into an ion storm, it turns off my oxygen, like immediately. Why? I don't need that. Okay, what I do need, however, I'm going to make sure that all my weapons are online for the next sector. I'm actually, in a weird sort of way, I'm kind of glad that I went ahead and did what I did. Okay. How do I even... Okay, I'm not going to the asteroid field, so I'm going to have to go up and around to get to the exit. Oof, that's going to be all kinds of fun. All right, let's go. So I at least have all of my weapons online in case I run into an enemy. Of course, there's an empty jump, so no worries there. Okay. So no stores there. Let's go up here. I should have counted to see how many jumps I have left. That was a mistake on my part. And we have intruders. And what? Until you're able to jump away from this beacon, your sensors will be just... Oh, goody. Alright, Team Strike Force. Okay, where do we go? I don't know. Send them running around, I get. Okay, that sounds like a lot of them. Where are they? Is something being destroyed right now, I guess is the question. Oh, they're in my... Okay. Just noticed they are in my... There. So that's going to get destroyed. That sucks. I'm going to get all the rest of my crew over there, just in case we need to sort of swap them out, because we're going to have to probably. Oh, what? Are there... What? Excuse me? There's 5 intruders? I'm not sure I've ever seen that. That's kind of ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen 5 intruders on a ship. That's kind of crazy. All right. I think we're fine. All right. You guys, you're mostly fine, I think. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry, you guys. Don't panic too much, please. Not like I did. All right, send you guys off in the med bay. This guy didn't need to be healed at all, right? Nope, he's fine. All right, let's start to walk the rockmen over. Okay, actually, new plan, better plan, amazing plan, ultimate plan. Let's send them over here. Send you in here also. And then we're going to do the coolest trick where we have one of our other crew member walk slowly in between here to heal up. It's fine to do with a rock crew member because they walk so slowly. This is like the one benefit of having rock crew members, because you can do this a lot more easily. You can sort of juggle them around. He's still healing slower than everybody else, obviously. I mean, I could just move another crew member out at this point, but now we're good. Okay, we're fine. See, everything's fine. 5 intruders. No problem. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. How many more jumps do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3... 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fewer jumps than I was expecting. Okay, so we can go into a definite ship, and then maybe into distress, and then nope. Okay. I go into the distress beacon, and then if one of those two down here is a store, or I could go up here. No. Tell you what, let's go to the guaranteed ship, and then we'll go to the distress. All right, what do we have here? I don't even know anymore. Okay, that looks like a flak weapon over there on the left. Yep. All right, so we have flak 1, burst laser 2. Oh my, what? I'm sorry. Flak 1, burst laser 2, and a Zoltan shield. What sector are we in? I don't even know. I'm sure it says somewhere where we are, but this is bad. We're definitely going to get some damage. We're going to take some damage. Oh boy. Cool, great. Still going to take down the Zoltan shield. Oh boy. All right. I could mind control the guy in the weapons. Just to try and... It's not going to slow it down, unfortunately. But we're still going to get hit. Yeah, here we go. All right, well, we took down the... Okay, we got everything down. That's good. Okay. Good. Good. Well, all right. The mind control crew member got killed. I really need to take down their shields now. Okay, let's take down the shields. Cool. All right, weapons are down and on fire. Very nice. I don't know where crew are on. Is it just 2 on this ship? So he might actually... No, I'm going to destroy the ship before I actually get a chance to do anything else. Never mind. Oops. Alright. I was thinking about trying to kill them off, but the ship only had 2 hull left, so I figured that's not worth it. Okay. So we got 1 fuel, 1 drone part, 37 scrap. Not bad. And, ooh, what is that there? Pulsar. No, thank you. And of course, there's a store all the way up there. We only have 3 jumps left, so I can't do that. I can't go to that store. I'm sorry. It's too far out of the way. If the exit was over here, I would go for it. But the exit beacon is too close to the rebels, so I can't go to the store without having to deal with one of those awful rebel ships, which I haven't shown you yet, but I hope to not have to do that ever. Okay. Small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. The satellite defense is okay. They repair crews. Okay. So let's promise to help. Let's send the NG to remotely repair the system and get 2 fuel, 1 missile, 62 scrap. Well, that's quite a lot. We're only in... What sector are we? We're in sector 5. Okay, it's not... I thought we were sector 4 for some reason. I don't know why. Alright. So unfortunately, we're not going to get to the store up there. Kind of sucks, but I'm not risking it right now. What I am going to risk is fighting another ship that has drone control of some sort and some other things. Alright, so they have 2 basic lasers, which could be bad if they have like a beam drone or something along those lines. But they don't have a Zoltan shield, which means I can immediately mind control them and then just blast the crap out of their ship. So let's do that. Oh, that was I think that was a defense drone. I'm glad I got to... Actually, really glad that I destroyed that when I did. That was actually kind of lucky. Right. So their shields have burned down. Okay, let's see. What else can I do? I'm sorry for pausing so much. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a shield overcharger? My mistake. I thought that was something else entirely. They're trying to run away. No, they're not. 1 missile, 1 drone part, 29 scraps. Nah. You can... I was going to say you can do better, but I already destroyed the ship. 1 fuel, 1 drone part, 37 scrap, slightly better. Okay, we're at 16 fuel, that's pretty good. 9 drone parts is decent. And let's go to the exit. I'm still kind of not too happy about missing out on that store, but, you know, there's not really much we can do about it. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. Let's investigate. Oh, it's the horse. 6-legged horse-like creatures. Let's try to communicate peacefully. And nothing. Great. Occasionally that will come up with something beneficial, but not this time, obviously. Ooh, slug-controlled nebula. Do we want to risk that? That's Sector 6. That's kind of scary. But then again, Zoltan means more Zoltan shields to have to blast through. I'm willing to risk this slug-controlled nebula, because we do have long-range scanners, so we can at least do our best to avoid ion storms and that sort of thing. Of course, there are going to be fewer stores, which is not great, although there is one right there at the start. Okay, let's go. Where is the exit here? I legit can't tell where the exit is here. Sorry, I know, it sucks. There it is. Okay. Let's go to this spot here, and then we'll go to the store. I want to get a little bit, if I can get a little bit more scrap, all the better. Never mind. I got bubkiss out of it. All right, to the store we go. Here's hoping for another decent weapon. If I can get a good 2-power weapon, this would be a really good setup. There's 3 missile weapons. There's a repair burst, a hull missile, and a small bomb. There's also an anti-personnel drone, a boarding drone, and an anti-drone, anti-combat drone. Not super interested in any of that. Let's get rid of the boarding drone. We can get a good amount of scrap for that. Okay. So instead what I will do is... nah, I don't need to buy the fuel right now. I'm going to come back and regret that, I'm sure. Okay. What we really need to do now is upgrade a lot of things. Like, we haven't upgraded our engines once yet, and that really helps out because we need higher dodge chance. We've been stuck at a 20% dodge chance for a very long time, which means that we can't train up our crew members. So what I'm going to do, let's see, I have a 220 scrap. Is there another store around here in the very near future? There is. Okay. I'm actually going to hold off on upgrading for just a moment. That connects, huh? All right. Take your word for it. Okay, so this is not in an ion storm. Let's see what this ship has. Okay. Ooh. Let's convince them to make a better deal. And we get an ion bomb for 45 scrap. No. I don't want that. No. It's not worth it, because I'm just going to sell it for probably not as much as that. So, never mind. Okay, to the next store. Did I lose some fuel? Oh, I was looking at the wrong number. I thought 18 was the number of fuel I had. Turns out it was the missiles. It's another heavy laser and a pike beam. With pre-igniter, pike beam would be very good with this group, with this setup. Heavy laser 1 is also good. Repair armor, emergency respirators, another long-range scanners. Don't really need any of that. That's fine. So, okay. Here's where I have to figure out what to do. Because if I take the second heavy laser, that's 6 power for my weapon system. And it's a quick, relatively quick to charge everything up. If I take the pike beam, that's 2 power I need. It's a slower charge. It's 16 seconds to charge the pike beam, but it can cover a lot more ground. It can hit like 5 rooms and do 5 damage. And it can't miss. The only issue is that I would need to get rid of shields, which I would be able to do pretty quickly with the pre-igniter. And if I pre-igniter and use mind control, although I can't in a nebula, but if I do pre-igniter and then hit everyone's shields away, I'm trying to think about more than just the final boss. Because the final boss you can shred through with the pike beam. You can hit systems that you wouldn't normally be able to hit, like you could hit hacking and cloaking. Sorry, you can hit those things with the pike beam, whereas you would have to focus fire with the heavy laser. but the heavy laser is a faster charge. It would mean that you could charge all of your weapons up in 12 seconds instead of 16, which doesn't sound like much of a difference, but it is a big difference. So let me think about this for a second. Currently I have a burst laser 2, a heavy laser 1, and a burst laser 1. So that's a 12-second charge for all of my weapons. Let's see. So that's 6 shots right now. If we're talking about going through the final boss, they have 4 layers of shields. I would have to mind control their pilot in order to make sure that I get as many of those shots through as possible in order for the pike beam to work. On the other hand, having a second, if it was a heavy laser 2, I'd say I would definitely go for that. I think I'm going to go for the pike beam for now. And can't get it active yet, but we'll get it up there soon. Okay, let's run with that. I really do need to get level 3 shields though, and I need to upgrade my my engines. So let's do that, because I have a decent amount of power in reserve. So that's good. So let's upgrade the engines by 2. I can actually get level 3 shields if I really wanted to right now. Okay, I have 7 more reactor power I can mess with. So I have, okay, so let me think about this for just a second. Sorry, that's fine. Okay, so we have now a 30% dodge chance. I could actually just boost that up more if I really wanted to. Okay. So I have 2 power in reserve. Okay, so I'll have 7 power total. I'm just trying to think about what I want to level up right now, because I really need level 3 shields. I'm going to need those very soon. In fact, I think I'll go ahead and just do that now. I can't power it up yet unless I just drop the power from if I either don't want to use a defense drone, or I could drop maybe the burst laser 1 or something. I don't know, but I can't really afford to power everything up yet. I do have to think about how much power I have total left, because I only have 7 power I can mess with right now. So if I want level 4 shields, that's 2 more power. If I want to get the pike beam, that's 2 more. So that leaves me with 3 extra power to mess with. If I want to I could put that into the artillery beam, maybe, possibly. I don't know. We'll think about it. But okay, pike beam I think is a good investment. So let's see. Let's go up here to the ship. I can't really take advantage. Okay, we've got intruders. Oh no, I did heal. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Sorry. Okay, they are in my sensors. Alrighty. Okay, you go over there, please, if you'd be so kind. We can't use mind control, unfortunately, because... Oh, they have 3 layers of shields? Really? Sector 6 seems a bit early for them to have 3 layers of shields, but I'm not going to... Whatever, we'll work with it. Okay. Can't mind control them, probably because... Even if I wanted to... Can I get that? Nope. Well, it missed anyway. Okay, this is where I wish I had the pike beam active. So I can't mind control slugs, which kind of sucks. Why are my shields on at maximum? What do they have for weapons? I didn't even look at that. That appears to be a beam weapon and oh boy, they have a nasty weapon system. This is going to get ugly. Especially if I can't get through their shields. Alright. Alright, good. We hit the weapons. That's great. We took down the something. I know, super descriptive of yours truly. I'm good at this. I know. It's impressive. I know. Alright. So we got 1 layer of shields down. That's great. Glad that we have that extra layer of shields right now to ward off. Okay. Okay, you're both fine. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get you guys over there. I'm not even going to worry about using the artillery beam right now. Let's heal them up. Oh. What? Why can't I? Oh, they disabled my... Okay, that's why. They disabled my healing bay. Oh, good. They brought the intruders on board, and then they also disabled my healing bay. Cool, nice guys. I didn't mean to do that, but okay, fine. Okay, we got a breach in there, I believe, weapons. They have a lot of points in their shields. I gotta go ahead and taking that down. Okay. Cool, alright. Shields are completely down. We're fine. Obviously, we're totally fine at this point. It's no big deal. Still, a little worrisome. Also, mind control is not going to come in handy much here because slugs are immune to mind control. You get 76 scrap, though. 2 fuel, 1 missile. That is excellent. I like that. All right. So we have... I don't know how many more jumps we have. It's a lot. We're going to be in this nebula for a while. It's fine. I was kind of expecting to do that. So let's see. Where are we? We have 11 fuel. That's not a lot. I should have bought more fuel at that first store. That was a mistake on my part. Detect multiple ships running at maximum power nearby, but you can't see anything through this thick nebula. Don't I have improved... Oh, I don't have improved sensors. I have long-range scanners. Let's get closer. This is a big mistake. I know. You find a slug cruiser and a rock ship at a standoff, both with weapons armed and ready to fight. You could intervene before this gets out of hand. Let's see what's happening. Okay, let's see. Slug Captain explains that they upgraded the rock ship's reactor, and now the thick boulder heads, real nice there, are refusing to pay for the work done. The rock captain says that slime balls did a poor job. It is not worth their agreed upon price. So we give them 11 scrap to pay off the debt. Command the rock ship pay the agreed upon price, or we can have better things to attend to and leave them. Let's just leave. I don't really want to deal with this. Okay. Is this... Oh, it's not a dead end. Okay, that's good. Yeah, is it... this is... I'm getting a little bit scared with my my fuel. My fuel amounts. How is that? Oh, okay. How does that connect? That I don't understand how some of these oh, that's the exit. Okay. Wow, I didn't realize I was right next to the exit. All right, so let's go up, I guess. I don't know. My pilot and my engineer are severely undertrained for getting to this point in the game. I will admit that. That is an ion storm, isn't it? No, it isn't. It looked like there's a little aura around that. I was wrong. And I probably should start moving towards the exit pretty soon. All right, what do we have? I don't know, but they have a clone bay, they have a heavy laser or a hull laser or something, and ion, and a burst laser too. Oh boy, joy of joys, and a teleporter. Wow, this is a nasty ship. Okay. All right, good. We got rid of a good chunk of their... I didn't heal before. Whoops. Let's do that while we have the chance. And somebody's getting killed. Don't know who, but there's at least one mantis in here somewhere. I don't know where. Is it in my... Oh, of course. In my... that thing. Sounds like there's more than one, actually. Really should have healed before I really... Oh, yeah, there are two. Okay, I guess I'll sacrifice my... No, you know what? Really wish I'd healed up before I had the chance. Okay. Let's send you guys back in there, even though you're not fully healed at this point. Sorry. Okay, where are my weapons? They are... I could actually just mind control them. I realize that now. I made a mistake there by not doing that. Okay. Oh, here comes their... Alright. You know, I'm going to sacrifice my... No, wait, what do you... Okay, fine. Okay. I need to heal them up. Let's see, where are they at? 58. Oh boy, they are still very high on health, and my rock crew member is not doing very well. Okay, you know what? I actually should have sent this. I shouldn't have sent this. Okay, they're gone. Never mind. All right, you get back on weapons. You go back and get fully healed. You go back in here, get healed. Okay. I really should have mind controlled them. That was silly of me. I admit that. All right. Cool. All right. Their weapons are totally down. We're good. I didn't really need to take down their weapons as much as I did, but you know, I might as well, right? All right. Why am I pausing so much? I don't know. Cool. Bully. 1 fuel, 1 missile, 44 scrap. Very nice. Okay. It's hard to tell how many jumps there are left in Nebula because the actual amount of advancement that the rebels make is not quite as large as the extended pursuit indicator will actually show you. So it's a little bit harder to discern exactly how far you need to jump. Okay, let's see. Where do I... Okay. How do I get out of here is the real question. Do I have to... Oh, I can go from down there, which is connected to nothing. So... All right. Okay. This might have to be a slightly abbreviated sector, because I can't like go over here without having to backtrack. And I don't really want to backtrack right now because I'm low on fuel and I don't want to risk running out. So I guess we're just going to get out of this sector. Not with as much fuel as I would, or no, start with as much. Okay, they have cloaking. Cool. All right. I want to get out of this sector with as much fuel as I can. I was hoping to have more scrap, and they have some sort of a hull or heavy laser and some sort of beam, probably a halberd beam. Actually, no. Let's focus on the shields first. Wow. Okay then. Oh boy. Alrighty. Totally fine. Okay, good. We at least got through their shields this time. I really need that. You know, I'm starting to regret getting the pike beam instead of that second heavy laser. I feel like that was a mistake on my part. How did they get the... Oh, of course they cloaked. But I don't know how they got the... How did they get the third shield back online so quickly? I don't understand. All right, let's try to take out their shields just completely. Okay, wow. They must have an amazing pilot who I really need to just go ahead and just... I need to focus on their piloting, apparently. Cool, all right, good. Right before they cloaked, too. Okay. Good. All right, come on. They must have an NG on board, or two. Oh, thank you, artillery beam. Putting in work. What happened? Oh, we must have gotten hit or something. What happened there? I don't know. Did we get hit by something? Maybe. Oh, crap! Our oxygen got taken. Oh, we're in trouble. Okay, good. Did not notice that they had locked down our oxygen. At least we got it back online just in the nick of time. 12% oxygen. Oh boy. 1 fuel, 1 missile, 53 scrap. That was awkward. Okay, I need to upgrade a bunch of things. Probably should get a value point in oxygen after something like that happens. Jeez. Let's actually let the oxygen come back into the rooms a little bit so people don't suffocate. And let me also send people back to where they were because they don't really need to be stuck in the healing. Let's go ahead and heal up our weapons guy. Okay. I really need to put some points into the artillery beam. I think that would be a big benefit for the future. 193 scrap isn't... It's not enough to really justify doing it yet. That's the only sort of issue for me. So we have... Okay. Our pilot is nearly fully trained. That's good. Our engineer is getting there. Probably not going to get there before the end of the game, unfortunately. There's really... Man, this is a really roughly laid out sector. I could feasibly go to the exit and then hit up this thing, whatever it is, and then jump back. But that's 3 fuel, and I only have 8 total. So I'm hesitant to do that, unless it's amazing. Is this ship... Let's see. NG controlled or Rock Homeworlds? We're going NG. Rock crew have way too many missiles. And also, their ships can resist damage. And I need more shops right now, because I would really, really like a 4th... I mean, I have a 4th weapon, I know. There is this... No, it's a distress, right? No, it is a store. Okay. So, let's see. I don't want to go to a pulsar, thank you very much. So let's go down here, and then we'll go up to the store. Really should have my medbay off. Participate in their study? Sure. 34 scrap. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so we have 227 scrap. That's a decent amount. I really want to get that. I either need to get that pike beam online, or I need to get another weapon. That's going to be more beneficial long term. So there's a fire beam drone, a combat drone, an ion intruder, backup battery, clone bay. We have an ion bomb, a halberd beam. Okay. But that's a 3 power weapon. I don't want to have 8 power. If I can avoid having 8 power for my weapons systems, I'd be happy with that. Stun bomb, not really interested. Zoltan I'm interested in though, because again, that would give me that 1 extra bit of power. What is he trained in? Shields and fighting. Great. Okay. I want to have the Zoltan so I can have that 1 extra power, because that could mean a big difference. I probably should get backup battery too, just so I have it. Okay, let's get backup battery. It's pretty cheap. Okay, let me actually look here for just a second. Is there another store close? Does not look like it. Okay. That's not a dead end, huh? All right. Okay. I think I'm going to hold off on buying the crew, because I think there are more important things than a last crew member. Like, I really need to get that pike beam online. That's going to cost me 165 of my 192 scrap to get that pike beam online. I would like to get level 4 shields before the final area. Really would. I also really want to upgrade my artillery beam. So it would cost... So the artillery beam would cost 160 scrap to max that out. But I don't have the power to power it, obviously. Unless I took a bunch of power out of the engines. And even then, it would mean that I would have to charge it for 20 seconds instead of 50. I think it's more important to get the pike beam online, because then I only have to take 2 power out of... I could just not use the artillery beam for now and just take 1 point. But then I won't have any defense drones. But I'll have 4 weapons. And the pike beam can just sort of burn through enemy ships pretty well. So let's give that a try. Where's the exit? Way up there on the top right. Okay, that's good. Probably... Oh, crap, I don't have fuel. I forgot. I need to go back. I made a big mistake. I hate backtracking like this. But I have to. I have 4 fuel. I'm not going to make it to the end of this. That was super dumb of me. I know. I'm sorry. I messed that up. Okay. Where can I go now? Ugh. I don't want to go up that way, because it's not a dead end, but it sure looks like it. Does that really connect? Let's go. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Where is it? Oh, it connects to there. Okay, let's go. Cool. Inquire about their specialty. Upgrade my door subsystems for 14 scrap. That is an amazing deal, but I don't have the scrap for it, so I'm going to decline, unfortunately. Okay, let's... Sorry, for half a second there I thought I heard something was on fire. I was wrong, thankfully, but I need to fight some more ships or get some more scrap soon because I need those level 4 shields. Of course, if I keep getting empty jumps, then I can't keep getting any more. And there's another store, and I have no scrap to take advantage of that. Oh boy. Man, I had it really good with that last run on the Federation A, didn't I? This is an awful run. Okay. Investigate. Sure, let's investigate. And strange stasis pod. Oh! So this is the first step in the quest to get and unlock the crystal ship. Unfortunately, we're in Sector 7, and this ain't happening. So we're going to take the weapon and any spare scrap. So we got a breach missile and 31 scrap. Not really that great. I can sell... Ooh, that's a dead end. All right, cool. I guess we're going to go to the store. This is really awful. Sorry. Just like, this has been a really bad run, quite honestly, compared with the last one. I probably should have taken the halberd beam, honestly, but we're past that. And there's a glaive beam. Oh my god. Do I dare risk taking a glaive beam? With a pre-igniter that's so good, but I would have to drop 2 of my weapons to use it. I can't. Lifeform scanners. Okay. Sell the breach missiles. Sell the system repair drone. I'm never going to use it. Oh man, that's rough. Okay. We'll be fine for fuel because we get 10 fuel at the start of the last sector. That sucks. I couldn't even afford the glaive beam even if I wanted it. Jeez, man. You know, if I had a burst laser 2, a second burst laser 2 instead of that burst laser 1, this would be a much better fight. Honestly, this whole thing would be a lot better. Man, that, because the 2 burst laser 2s and a glaive beam would be plenty for this. A burst laser 1, burst laser 2, and a glaive beam is iffy. Well, do I really want to push for that? Because that would mean if it does 3 damage to like the last boss's shields, but it would cost me how much more to even get the weapon online? It would cost me another 100 scrap just for that last point of for weapons. I don't have enough scrap to justify it right now. As much as I would really like to use the glaive beam, I can't justify spending that kind of money. And there's another store. Are you serious right now? Okay. I guess we're just going to go. Why can't I find anything to fight? You know what? I'm just going to accept their offer of surrender. Let's take it. We get 2 fuel, 1 missile, 63 scrap. Wish I had that before I went to the glaive beam place. I could go back. I could go back and buy the glaive beam, but I think it's just, I don't think it's feasible to be able to get it online. Because it would cost, what was it, like 95 scrap to buy it. It'd be 100 scrap to get the 8th power in weapons. I could sell those things. Okay. Here's what I have to think about. The 3 phases of the boss. I would probably have to focus on... I can't do the glaive beam here. I can't. I could justify it, but I'm too scared to do it. Because especially that 3rd phase of the final boss that has that giant shield, it will take forever to get through that shield with the glaive beam. As much as I want it. I mean, but it can cut through. No, I can't. I'm going to stick with what I have. Stick with what I have. All right, and what do we have here? We have a charge laser 2, a heavy ion, and a halberd beam. Game, what are you doing? You're making it really hard for me to not go for another beam weapon right now. All right, NG, 2 humans for the crew, long-range scanners, automated reloader, and a shield charge booster. Don't need any of that. I really need those level 4 shields, too. I really need those level 4 shields. I'm scared of going into this last sector without 4 layers of shields. Halberd beam is 65 scrap to buy. Okay. Let me think about this for a second. So halberd beam is 60. Is it 65 or 85? It looks like it's 65. So I have 150 scrap now. If I sell the pike beam, that will give me 27 more scrap. That will put me at 177 scrap, which means that I could feasibly get the halberd beam online immediately. The problem is that I would have an 8 power weapon system and I'd only have 3 layers of shields, which worries me a lot because I'm probably not going to get level 4 shields before the boss. I'm also not going to be able to get the artillery beam powered up at this point. Okay. So, even though the halberd beam takes 1 extra power, the charge time compared to the pike beam is negligible, and 2 damage per room I think is potentially better than 1 damage per room. I'll still have the heavy laser, so I'll still be able to get 6 laser shots off instead of 5 with the glaive beam. It takes way less time to charge than the glaive beam. It's only 1 second longer to charge than the pike beam. Even though the pike beam does cut a huge swath across any ships, the halberd beam I think has... It's about the same amount of damage potential. Actually, I think it's slightly more damage potential because it might be able to hit 4 rooms, I think, instead of, the 5 or so that the pike beam can hit. Okay, I've talked myself into it. I'm going to go for halberd beam instead of pike beam. And we're going to... what? Get that last power and weapons. Gonna have to take power out of something. I don't know what. 1 more power to dodge. This is gonna be a train wreck of a last fight. Okay, this will be a good test. And they have mind control. Cool. Who are they mind controlling? Let's get rid of that immediately. They're mind controlling my mantis. That is my door mantis. All right, let's get rid of that. Okay. Wow, no shields, really. I don't even get to really test this system out with the... Well, let's do this, because I believe... Oh, can that hit 4 rooms? That can hit 4 rooms. Can it? I can't quite tell. Hold on. I want to at least make sure I can hit... If I can hit 4 rooms with the halberd beam... Yeah, okay. That's pretty good right there. So the fact that the halberd beam can hit 4 rooms is enough justification for me. Okay, we're good. Obviously, not every fight is going to go quite that smoothly. 38 scrap, really? That's it? 2 missiles, 1 drone part. Hey, we got double rewards. Nice. 1 missile, 1 drone part. 68 scrap. The dream is still there to maybe get level 4 shields. It's probably not going to happen if I'm being honest here. I still have 7 power I could put into my systems. That's crazy. Okay, so it's going to cost 180 scrap to get to level 4 shields, and then it's going to cost another 60 scrap to get enough power for them. It's probably not going to happen at this point. I will admit that. Okay, so we get our hull repaired, we get 10 fuel. I guess I have to push for as many repair spots as possible. Let's see, there's 1 repair. There's the 2nd repair. There's no way I'm going to get to that before it's taken over. The base is really far away. Okay. We're also really far away. Jeez. So the first repair is 3 jumps away. No, it's 2 jumps away. Wow, I don't understand how some of these connect the way they do. It's mind-boggling. So if we go up to that repair, if it's still there, we can still make it in a relatively short amount of time, but we'll only get to 1 repair. Okay, let's push for that one repair. All right. What do they have here? So they have, it doesn't really matter what they have. We're just going to, okay, let's do this. So we're going to mind control their pilot. We're going to take out their shields as best we can. Oh, wait. Don't fire off the heavy laser just yet. Okay, good. Heavy laser, and then we halberd beam. Wow, that easily hits 4 rooms. I thought that was going to be a stretch. Okay, we're going to hit those 4 rooms here. Nice. Okay, halberd beam was definitely the right call here. Okay, good. Shields are completely down and on fire. All right, we're good. They have a giant missile, but I'm not even concerned about it the slightest at this point, because the heavy laser would have taken it down anyway. Okay, halberd beam was the right call, I think. So 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 52 scrap. We're close to getting level 4 shields. But I need to get a lot of extra power. Only 22 scrap, huh? I was expecting a lot more than that, but okay, that's fine. So it's still going to take a little while for the, it's going to do, so they only have, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 more jumps before the rebel ship is going to get to, okay, so I want to try and hit up a couple more ships. Hopefully they're not going to jump there. If I go 1, 2, 3, does that connect? That connects, huh? All right, fine. Okay. I'm going to go here, 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 and then I'll hit up the base at the same time as the rebel flagship. Okay. So they have lots of stuff. So they also have a big-ass missile. They have a anti-personnel drone, system repair drone. Okay, do they have... Doesn't look like they have a defense drone that I can tell anyway. So we're going to mind control their pilot again, as usual. We can actually hit 5 rooms with the halberd beam here, which is awesome. You know, I'm actually going to... Let me do one thing, because I'm going to mess this up probably at some point. I'm going to move the 2 burst lasers right next to each other, so I can just hit 1 and 2 for this, and then use the... Okay, let's do that. And we will do... Might hit 5 rooms, maybe. Might just barely hit 5 rooms here. 3 fuel, 2 drone parts, 36 scrap. Nope. Okay. Yeah. We're good. We're good. Okay. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 70 scrap. Much better. And I think I have just barely enough scrap to get level 4 shields. We're doing it. I do still need more power to get both my to guarantee I get my defense drone online, and also to get, I need 4 more power. I'm not going to get that much power. Okay. Let's try to get, I'm going to try to push for as much scrap as I can from these fights. Okay, they have teleporting. Okay. Let's not let them teleport on board, if I could help it. Okay, let's get that. Let's get the pilot. Shields. Okay, they still only have level 3 shields, which is a bit of a surprise, but not no complaints here. Somehow they got through. I don't know how that happened, but they did. Okay. Let's... Doesn't really matter if I zap their med bay or their... Alright, where is the human on board? He's in my med bay. Alrighty then. Alright. I have another friend here to talk to you for just a moment. So I don't even know what weapons they have. They look like they had a flak too. And there's a Vulcan. Oh boy. Alrighty then. Let's get rid of that. Alright. Cool. Awesome. There we go. Okie dokie. 2 fuel, oh, I'm sorry, 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 77 scrap. That's going to get me 2 more power, which is excellent. All right, let's heal you guys up. Okay, once I get them healed up, bring them back to their spots. Actually, that'll get me three power now that I think about it. Nope, it's not. Never mind. 2 power is still good because it means I can power up my defense drone. Still can't get... Oh, I do have a backup battery. I can't forget about that. Okay, so they are going to go... All right. So if we go down and then we can hit up the base. Okay. Prepare to fight the rebel ship. Sure, let's fight them. If I can get just a little bit more scrap. If I can... Oh, yeah, that looks like a defense drone. Again, you'd think I would know exactly what drone is which at this point, but I don't. They do have a system repair drone, so we're gonna basically have to hope that we can get through as many of their shields as possible. It's not a system. I'm sorry, that was not a defense drone. My mistake. Oops. Let's try to get this. Can I get all 5 rooms? Barely, maybe. There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, good. So they still have a bomb online for some reason. Some miracle. They only have 1. Oh, they had a boarding drone. Awesome. Of course. All right. Well, I'm just going to get them out of here because that boarding drone is going to stop working as soon as their ship blows up, so we're fine. Contact the survivors. 3 fuel, 1 drone part, 65 scrap. Nice. We got more stuff. Okay, let's send our virus friend in here to fix that hull breach before it gets too bad. All right. Nope, didn't fix it. Okay, for some reason I thought that fixed it. There we go. I was a quarter of a second away from getting it fixed. So that actually gets us almost enough. I think that gets us just barely enough power to be able to get what I want. What I really, really want. Okay. So if I get 2 more power, so 3 more power would cost 105. 2 power would give me a lot. And then if I'd upgrade my doors, I really wanted value points in certain things, but I just don't have the scrap for it. So let's do a value point in drone control. So I can keep the defense drone up if they hit me with a missile. We'll see what happens. So, okay. We have enough power to get our dodge up as best we can. 34% is not very good, but it's what we have. All right. Okay, all our weapons are online. Okay. Well, here we go. I'm not going to shoot down their... Oh, well, we'll see what they do. See what they attach their thing to. Okay, they hit my sensors. I'm fine with that. That is how that should go. That's how I hope that they go, usually. Any day now. All right, let's get that defense drone up and running. Okay, now we can... Oh, wait, they hacked my sensors. Doy! Now I can't... Can I attack this thing? Can I be targeted? Okay, guess not. What if I try to, like, force my way out? Okay. Well, wish I'd gotten higher level scanners. Oh well. Because now I can't mind control. Once the hacking is over... Okay. Defense drone, this is your... You know what, let's just go for the weapons at this point. Okay, that sounded real bad. Sounded like the missiles didn't really do their job here. All right, so I have to decide how many rooms I want to try to hit with the halberd beam. I can hit that. I can hit 4 rooms. I could actually just, you know, this is probably not going to work the way I want it to, but let's go for it anyway. Okay, I got the hacking somewhat under control. Okay. Also, what got hit? My oxygen. Okay. Let's go have you fix the oxygen because... Oh, it's got a breach in it and everything. Okay, let's have you help them out. I know that Mantis aren't the greatest at fixing things, but we need that oxygen online. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that didn't really help out. For some reason, I thought that bashing your way through the doors would actually... Nope, I guess it doesn't let me... Okay, that's fine. So I can't mind control them, unfortunately. They're going to go into cloaking. Nice. Got all the dodges right there. I am okay with that. Okay, got the oxygen back online. Let's get this guy back on the sensors. Okay. Defense drone, please do your job this time. I would greatly appreciate it if you would do your job. Alright, well there goes our med bay. Cool. And it's on fire too. Oh, goody. Alright, well we gotta have more people in there to put out the fires. Alright. Let's see if we can do this time. Not being able to mind control them is actually kind of irritating. Okay, good. Now let's do this. Okay. So we got most of their shields down. I think my weapons are going to get one more charge up before they actually can cloak again. We're going to go for it. Okay. We're 2 points away from being able to take him out. Oh, if only the halberd beam had been up fast enough. Alright, so we got 2 hits there. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna... They're gonna cloak. No, I could have probably gotten them by then. Alright, well, I didn't think I was actually gonna be able to hit them there, but that's okay, we got them. Got 1 fuel, 1 drone part, 28 scrap. Not enough to really do much. Oh, hey, what? Oh, my... Hey, hi, ha ha ha. Huh, my doors are on fire. Goody. And destroyed also. Oh boy. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we're fine. Totally fine. It's all good. Alright, get healed up. Anybody else need healing? Doesn't look like it. Starting to feel like a jackass for not picking up that Zoltan earlier. But oh well. Okay. So what can I do here with 30 scrap? Not a lot. I can get level 2 sensors, which I think I'm going to do. Not that it matters that much. I probably should do a value point in mind control, actually. Just to make sure they don't knock that out. So I think I'm going to do that. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're going to chill out here for a little bit as they jump away. Okay, we did take a fair amount of damage during that, unfortunately. We'll see how the next phase goes. Probably badly, because I don't have cloaking. All right, but I can see them for once. I do have the pre-igniter ready to go, so I'm going to go ahead and mind control their pilot immediately. Once I find my mouse cursor, that helps. There we... Nope, that's not the pilot. No. Pilot is there. Okay. How many crew do they have at this point still? They don't have that many crew that can actually... Well, they have a fair amount of crew, actually. Never mind. Okay. So we can... Now the question is, do I want to go for taking out their drone control? I think I should, just because those defense drones are going to be a real problem if I don't. And it means I can't take out their shields, unfortunately, but I think it's better to get rid of as many of those drones as I can this early. Looks like their defense drone's still up and running, but that's okay. It's all right. Okay. Now the question is, do I want to wait for the halberd beam to reload? I'm going to wait for the halberd beam to reload. It does mean that they're probably going to get... Okay, so that unfortunately ran out. So they're probably going to dodge. Nice, they didn't. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and zap the shields. No. No, we need to zap the shields. We need to get those down. Okay, so... Oh, okay, no, my defense runs up. That's fine. Okay, if I can get them real quick before that drone phase starts up, I'll be happy. Nice. All right, cool. That actually went a lot better than the first phase, just because hacking my sensors was actually one of the worst things they could have done, because I couldn't mind control. All right, 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 31 scrap. Cool. I didn't see how many crew they had left on the ship. My, something got damaged at some point. My shields? It was my shields. Okay. That was pretty rough. But we got through. Somehow. Not entirely sure how, but we did. Also, I apparently forgot to switch my medbay power for my dodge power, which is probably why I got hit as many times with those missiles as I did. Okay. So I can do... What can I do here? I can put... I can't do 1 extra power, unfortunately. I can't put the backup battery in. I might as well just do sensors because I have the scrap for it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and follow the ship. By the way, in case you're curious where I got this strategy from, I got the strategy from a Twitch streamer and YouTuber called, his name is Rand118. I watched a bunch of his videos when he was doing like no pause hard mode runs, which is something I will never, ever, 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 ever try to do. Okay, let's unmind control you. So they have 2 crew members, it looks like, who are gonna board us. So let's just see how much damage I can do to their ship at this point. I can hit 4 rooms tops with the halberd beam. I think I can hit 4 rooms, maybe just barely. Okay, I did get through most of their... Interesting. Okay, they're in my oxygen. All right, let's send you guys over here. If I can kill them off before they teleport out, that would be huge. I'm probably not going to get to do that. Also, I don't have my defense to run up for some reason. Don't know how that happened. I guess it's because they jumped away, huh? Yeah. Okay, if I can kill these guys off before too long, I may stand a tiny chance here. Okay, interesting. All right. All right. Okay, they blew up my med bay. Again. All right. Like I said, if I can kill these guys off before they teleport away, that'd be amazing. Not expecting it to happen, but if it does, I'd be very happy. Damn. Just missed it. I think. Or did I get one of them? I got one of them. The other guy's at 7 health. Oh, damn it. Hold on. And how is my mind control on fire? What happened here? Oh. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. I need to reassess. Okay. So if I can do that, at least I can reactivate the mind control so it doesn't do anything too bad. Okay. Let's think about this for 2 seconds. Okay. I need to figure out what to do here. If I send the human in there, then... Is that... Oh, that son of a bitch. Okay. Send him over. Didn't realize that there was still... Who's almost dead? Wait, who's almost dead? How are you at 24 health? Okay, then. Might have gotten blown up or something. I don't know what happened there, but this is a little bit worrisome. Okay. This is going to get real bad. Oh, our sensors went down. All right. Let's try to hit as many... Okay, you know what? I'm going to push for this because we're close enough to victory, I think. All right. Don't care about the sensors right now. Is our oxygen down or something? Why is everyone so close to... Oh. Did he get hit by something? Must have got hit by something. Oh, because we have no shields, because our... Right, of course. Everything's getting hit right now. This is just all kinds of bad. Okay, at least our defense drone's up, so that's something. Not much. Okay, we lost somebody. Alright. Alright, I know. He's taking down... Oh, he died. Yeah, no, I kind of figured he died. I feel kind of bad for letting him die. I admit that. Okay, our... Did I not fix that? No, I did. Okay. So how is that still going? I thought I destroyed their mind control. Is he mind controlled? Hold on. It sounds like there's a... It sounds like there's something... Somebody's screaming outside. Okay, there's a hull breach in my... Yeah. Alright, cool. This is going just fan-freaking-tastically right now. Okay, let's see. If I can get through this one layer of shields, I'm... Okay. Will this get... This won't quite destroy the ship, I think. No, okay, but we're very, very close. I think we have more than enough... We have more than enough hull to go ahead and get rid of the ship right now. I know people are going to die. It's unfortunate. It's a thing that's just going to happen. I don't care. Sorry to all the people who died on this ship, but we did it. My God, what a mess of a fight. Okay. I really probably should have... I should have probably stuck with the pike beam, but really the pre-igniter was what won that run. That was so much worse than the other run I had. That other run that I had was such a one run, and I just completely botched at the end. This was another slog fight. So, good to know on my part that if I get like good stuff that happens at the beginning of a run, to expect the worst at the end. Although that was a huge and really stupid blunder on my part at the end of the last Federation A attempt. So, sorry, my bad. But we did it. We did beat the final boss with Federation A this time. Bit harder than last time, but we did it. Which is great, because now that means next time... What was the next one? Is it Zoltan A, I think, is next? What is... No, what? Oh, that's the wrong one. Ha, there we go. The Adjudicator. We have the Zoltan A next, which is going to be next time. Yes, this ship actually starts with a halberd beam. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. But that's it for today. Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode of FTL. And next time, we're going to go Zoltan A. I'm terrified. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I will talk to you all next time.